I got the whole crew out of me sourcing stuff to sell on eBay today. The Jellycat guy, out of retirement for the summer holidays. The hustler, he's been honing his craft at the boot sales. Let's see how he gets on in the charity shops. Get in there. I've literally only just picked him up. 5 minutes in, he had to go to Greg's, didn't he? It's my adopted son for the day. Conor the Welsh Pokepicker.
What's up, guys?
Legend. Legend of the game. Box of hats here. Is that LA Dodgers? There we are, LA Dodgers, adjustable cap. Genuine merchandise. Don't know how much the caps are in here, but I quite like that one. Have a look at this. Brita filter. Brita on the plastic on the sides. Obviously don't know if it's got any filters in it. I guess you can just buy separate ones and keep topping it up. Stickers still on there too. Soles look pretty decent on these. If I can get it cheap enough, we'll pick it up.
Got more stuff again.
Tenner for all of that.
Well, she said 7, but I offered her a bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a look up on that.
That is cool. I mean, that's worth just coming here alone. Look at that.
I picked up a few bits. Look at that Snoopy mug.
Looks old too.
1965.
Jesus.
I got some nice the old storage jars. I got that to bundle with that Gizmo plush I had. Old Noddy board game. I'm surprised you didn't spot that.
I know. I had a look through the board games too.
Nice retro jug with all lemons on it, because I know I have seen these in the past with different fruit on them, so I thought, you know, might as well start picking them up. South Park CD, but I thought, get a new one, swap out the case.
Good idea. Pristine condition.
So, yep. Let's make our way down to the other one.
Good idea. Hey, look, the boot's filling up, isn't it?
Maybe my stuff, that's right.
That is all your stuff. Look at this. That's sold to that piranha plant.
Pre-owned, $44.99, $44.99.
And these are recent. That's from May. It's from June.
£59. Oh,
that is ridiculous. What a find!
Anything for the poker fund?
Absolutely. Last video I compared what my usual eBay day looks like to someone who earns $240,000 per year. And the stark difference, right, is they're all about process. Repetitive, monotonous, but you bring in the cash. That's not why I do eBay. That's not why I do this. It's all about fun.
That old lady just give you a look then. Yeah, she'd look to you like to say, what's he filming for?
You've got to find the balance, right? It's important to make money off of eBay, of course it is, but it's important to have fun doing it. So today we have come up the Rhondda Valley. What's he doing? What's he actually filming there? I thought you were waiting for a bus then for a second.
No, I'm just doing the...
Because if you do this part-time and as a hobby like me, then fun has to play a part in it. You don't do a hobby if it's boring, do you? So let's go and see if we can find just some interesting things to research, some stuff to add to the collection, and stuff to resell on eBay. Do you find, right, whenever you got something in your head, you can't stop seeing it? Today is just a Brita day. I've never picked it up before. It's never something that's really interested me. But there's a brand new one there for £4. We've got to pick it up. This is quite cooler. From 1984 by Bandai. That's a GoBot. Forklift truck. $4.49.
You ready? Yeah.
It's old. It's cool to see. But that's pretty dear. Forgot my phone in that shop, didn't I? But look what I found here. A pair of brand new Umbro SX football boots. Size 11, only a £5. Never been worn, are they? And they still got the little stud changer there. And then the guy went out the back and bought this out. A kiddie zoom digital camera. He only wanted a couple of quid for it. Haven't checked the battery compartments for damage. But usually I can repair these and get them working again. That should be a quick seller over the summer holidays. Yep. Leapfrog Leap 3D Start. Got the pen attached dangling down there. No book inside. But I've got some books at home for this, I'm sure I do. Leave this there. Another bag.
Bag number 3.
3 charity shops, 3 bagfuls. You are on a roll. 3 charity shops, 1 item per shop for me. There you go. A little bit of North Face up on the rails. Size large men. All it is plain grey. Oh, no, tell a lie, look at that on the back. Tags. Hologram. Looks right to me. Apart from the big stain on the front there. Just seen that on the back there, look. Proper bullet hole. Nah, I'm leaving it. Got some cool collectibles up here. Bit of Game of Thrones, Gotham. Premier Edition, Transformers Megatron. 60 quid. Up there they got loads of Harry Potter miniature play sets. I've not seen them out before. Didn't know they were actually a thing. I mean, they're all priced up as if they've been looked up on eBay. But I think most of them have got the characters with them. Nice collection. So all the jingling and jangling in there then.
A couple of mugs.
Mugs.
Loads of brass.
They're that brass.
Bunch of cuppa. I got a big teapot. All
Look
the
at
brass
that.
for the £5.
Like that's like something you'd hang out like next to a fireplace, isn't it?
Yeah, I had all that brass. I had them mugs. And I had this. Everything for £7.
Old school Thomas the Tank. He's off. He's happy. And we'll pop into a couple on the way home too. Oh, they are nice. Nike Total 90s record. Screw-in studs on the bottom. How much are they?
£2.
2 quid. Bargain. What have you found there? Go on. What have you found?
I found a box transformer.
Nice. Look at that. Still sealed. Minicon Decepticon back. Only 2 quid. We'll get that in the garage on the shelf. End of July. School summer holidays. And a pretty big Christmas section in the charity shop. Look at that in the cabinet there. Kindle, 5 quid, sold as seen. Needs charging, but what that's telling me is the screen does work. We'll pick that up. Ah, this is annoying, look. Charged it up, Kindle works. But what I missed in the shop are these 3 black dots there. So every time you change a page, that black's there. And it gets right in the way of the words. I mean, it's not that bad. But, well, no, it is pretty bad, isn't it? But I still think it is usable. Kindle is usable. I'll have to be very careful with the description. Take some good photographs of that. Certainly not getting top dollar for it. Needs a good clean 2-miler. How about this here, look? A Luke Skywalker blade builder, brand new. Never come across these brand new before. See tons of bundles second hand. But for 3 quid? So listeners telling me that's a pretty good price. What a class day. I love going out with Conor, right? It's so much fun. And he did really well too. What did he get? 4 or 5 bagfuls of bits? I got my 1 bag. I mean, nothing much exciting in there. Brita filters. What was that all about? In fact, I probably did better in the 1 charity shop on the way home than I did all morning with Conor. Doesn't really matter though. It's all about just catching up with him, really. That's why I'm here. But actually what we also did today, Conor's having a big clear out of some of his stuff. I paid for all of his stock today and he gave me a bag full of bits of my collection. Check this out. I got this binder full of old school Alien comics. But before we get into that, who remembers him? Fido Dido, 7-Up. Anyway, in here from the early 90s, we've got all 16 issues of the Trident series of Aliens. These are all oversized comics. Part of the issue is dedicated to aliens. Part of the issue is dedicated to a Predator storyline. And because I've got all 16 here, it's a manageable story length that I will definitely read. Sometimes I find the story arcs are too long and you never reach the end, you never get the closure. But that being a complete set, that is going to be brilliant. I need to show you this. I've had a bit of a sort out. Here is where I keep all of my PlayStation 1 collection. Now this collection is built up from all the games I had when I was younger, but I've also added to it as well. I don't know what it is about PS1 games. It doesn't matter what the title is, but whenever I see them, I have to pick them up. I don't get that with any other console, but PS1 games, I definitely do. And Conor has given me this stack of games to add to that collection, and there's a right mix in here. We got some classics like Doom. My Crash collection is embarrassingly light, so it's nice to add Crash 2 and Crash Bash. It's a throwback. Look at the graphics on it. It's cute. Tekken 3 classic. This is a big hitter, Hogs of War. Great game, that. Now all of these are a bit worse for wear. The boxes are all cracked or the discs are scratched. Like this Doom here, you lift it up and just leaves the bottom behind. If I'm honest with you, I don't care. These will display well up on the shelf. They're great to add to the collection, and I can always replace them when I find a better condition one, can't I? Hey, how's it going? You okay? That's me, yeah, that's me. On the theme of retro gaming, I had to get this off of Facebook Marketplace. I was lucky to get it. I drove half an hour and paid 100 quid. Before I show you what's inside though, check out that cool bag. Check this out. Old school original Game Boy with 6 games. Now the Game Boy itself is really clean. No discoloring whatsoever. Still got the original cap there, although that's gone a bit yellow. Let's stick lemons in there. All tested. All working. The thing is, because it's so clean, I'm going to replace the one I've already got and I'm going to sell that one instead. So this will be going into the collection. And now I don't really know what to do with the games. There are some standard ones. I think those 3 there, they're worth about £5 each. Mortal Kombat, that's a classic title. Unfortunately, not the UK version, but I couldn't see that from the pictures. But this Mystic Quest game, this is an absolute beauty. That sells for about 30 quid on eBay. 100 quid. I'll sell a Game Boy to recoup most of the costs. I then don't know what to do about these games. I might just keep them and just accept that I've got them for a good price. Otherwise, if I was to sell it all on eBay, there's probably about 150 quid's worth of value. So if you're just picking stuff up based on how much money you make per minute, you wouldn't even touch anything like this. But is it nostalgic? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. Am I really excited about it? Yes. And will I still be picking stuff like this up in the future? Absolutely. And literally another Facebook Marketplace listing has just popped up. I literally just opened it up, scrolling through, and then it just appeared. This one's got a little bit more profit in it. Just drawing out some cash, let's go and get it. Everything in the Wii and HDMI living room box for 35 quid. And you can see in the box, that's why I bought it. The blue Nintendo Wii with nunchuck, and in there somewhere should be the official controller. But let's run through the games first. Lego Star Wars 3 trades into CX for about £1.50 credit. Zelda Twilight Princess, that's a £5 credit. Mario Sonic Olympic Games. Up, bit of a dead game. 10p credit or something like that. Mario Kart, but like a cardboard sleeve edition. But this is so cool, look at the colour of it. And it comes with this as well, London 2012 Olympic Games. Now I've got a feeling, looking on eBay, the way people sell these, that game used to come with that colour console as one set. There's the official controller. Got all the wires in it too. But look at this, look. Another official Wii remote there. And there. This one from the pictures was third party, but I've got a Wii in the garage that is missing a controller. So that'll do alright with that. So all in all, that is a pretty good deal for 35 quid. So 2 Marketplace pickups on the bounce. I've not had a Marketplace pickup for ages and they've both come along at once. And they're both gaming ones as well. Today has been a good day. Huge shout out to Conor the Welsh Pokepicker, absolute legend. If you haven't already, jump over to his channel, show him some love. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and hit that subscribe. I'm actually going on holiday soon, but already I've turned my eBay off. My YouTube will be off. Just want to get into the mindset and have a really nice break, you know. I have already pre-recorded a video from last weekend's boot sale, so that'll be coming out sometime soon. Keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch up with you later.